just statuesque defending? They weren't on it. They weren't switched on. Can you put your finger on it?
It was everything the opposite of Tuesday. Everything. I don't know if they're worried about playing in front of our supporters. I don't know, but it looks that way. That's now 2 games, and we've conceded after 4 minutes, 5 minutes against Kings, 1 and then 5 minutes today. Conceded too many goals, far too many goals. Started, as I said, it was pathetic, absolutely pathetic. The reaction was pathetic, performance was pathetic. I don't want to be asked questions about the second half, about we've done this and that. That's easy. I could have went and done that in the second half and go and try and get on the ball and pass it and all the rest of it. That's the way we set up, that's the way we wanted to play it, and we didn't do it.
No. And the penalty incident, how did you see that?
It's a penalty. From where I'm looking at, I think it's a penalty, but I'd have to see it again. I think it's just we get a bit lazy with defending, but there's loads of incidents, and then we pick a little bit of momentum up for a couple of minutes, and again, it's easy to do when you're 3-0 down.
You brought Mitch Roberts straight off after that. He went straight down the tunnel. How has he reacted to that?
I've not spoken to Mitch.
No. Can you see him being part of the squad again, or were you that disappointed in his performance?
To be honest, I was concentrating on the players that mattered at that moment in time. I'll have a conversation with Mitch, and we'll see where we go from there.
You say it was pathetic, particularly after the Buxton game, where they were so bright, courage, character, all that kind of thing. It was just missing today. Is it an Edgar Street problem then, do you think, from your players?
I don't know. Right now, the obvious evidence is it is. We've just lost 2 games at home, poor as well. But no, we had everything that we lacked everything that we had at Buxton. Again, I'd love to tell you that, and it's my job to find out the reasons why, but I can't sit here and lie and tell you I know why, because I don't think anyone expected that start. We really didn't. The boys were obviously in high spirits. We got in training Thursday, we done a bit on Thursday, and then to listen. At the end of the day, we had to score 5 goals today at home to win a football match. You cannot do that. Just cannot do it. Was it good enough? The buck starts with me. I'm the one that picks the team and picks the tactics, and I don't think we got too much wrong in terms of we tried to keep us exactly the same team that deserved to play on the team that won on Tuesday night and got the plaudits. But I'll always come out here and protect the players and all the rest of it, because I think that's important. But I'm disappointed.
What did you say at half time, and did you get some kind of reaction in the second half?
We got a reaction, yeah, but listen, I went mad at Kings Lynn at half time, and then you can't just go in and keep tearing shreds into people. It loses its effect. So we sometimes I think we can be quite cold in the way we speak and the manner we speak, and I think the message was clear. The players were obviously not happy either, but we got a reaction. But again, listen, we could all react. We could have pulled 11 supporters out there, and they reacted exactly the same way. It's easy to do that. I want to see the character and the heart to do it when you go 1-0 down. We set up to try and we knew that Chorley would play a 4-4-2, so we wanted to try and play out in terms of starting from goal kick. Can we play to one of the 3 centre halves, get it back into the field? It just creates space to drop balls into Rem and Willow, or drop balls into wingers and wing backs. But as soon as the goal goes in, we stop doing it. So there's obviously a lack of belief. There's obviously a lack of character and personality to continue doing those things.
Chalk and cheese, because you had all that on Tuesday, didn't you, at Buxton? I know you don't want to talk too much about the positive, I understand that, but just can I mention one, Ento and his goal and his performance, got man of the match. You got a bright spark there at least.
Yeah, and obviously we've seen it. Spenny was excellent. Eno needs to get fitter. That's the truth of the matter. We need to get him as fit as we possibly can. Thought Kingsland done a great job on him. They've done their homework on him and stopped the space, and today it was a real positive when he came on, and I'm glad that you actually mentioned that. I didn't want to. I think it's important that you recognise that Eno come on and done well and scored his first goal, and hopefully he can kick on from there. Such
a tight turnaround, of course. Monday now at Radcliffe. Fans will still want to see you play 2 up front there, but Andy Williams has just played back-to-back 90s at 38. Will you keep to the same formation but have to change personnel potentially?
I'd love to. Honestly, right now, I'm not even thinking about that. Obviously, we've just got over that. Willow's done really well, and he's a perfect example to the rest of the players in the dressing room. Tiredness for me is a mindset. Tiredness is a mindset. You're a long time retired in this game. Tiredness is a mindset. I'm not buying it. I won't buy it. I won't buy tiredness. I won't buy him sore and all the rest of it. Get on with it. Get on with it. There's people that pay good money to come and watch you get on with it. Pull your socks up. I'm not buying it at all. I'm not buying tiredness. So I can understand in terms of Willow with his age and stuff like that, but Willow's still as fit as the rest. Still gives everything. You can see he's still going to the end there. So yeah, it's something we'll look at. We've Chris is still touch and go at times. He come in before the game, I had 4 doing fitness tests, but that's not an excuse. It's I'll go back to it. It was pathetic today.
Yeah. Just finally, you want a reaction, of course, on Monday.
Yeah, we need a reaction. There's no two ways about it. We need a reaction. If we don't get one, then we've got issues. There's something that I'm going to have to look at. Get Monday out the way. It's difficult as it's coming so quick, but I recognise we need to make changes. We've had 2 moments in the time I've been here. Was the first year was Tamworth. We recognised that I had to do something, and then last year was fun enough, Radcliffe away. Went through a bit of a dry spell. Then after that we won 8 of the next 10. But I don't want to be. Well, I don't care. I'm going to have to be horrible and get rid of people and make sure that we can't see that again. We can't see that for the 2 home games. We'll have a look in and see if we can juggle the squad about a bit because I'm not having it.
Do you think you better bring players in finally, Paul?
I'd have to move players out and I'm willing to do that. It's my livelihood. I'm not here to make friends. I'm not here to be popular. I'm here to be successful to provide for my family and be as best as I possibly can. So if it means that I have to upset people, I don't really care.
Okay, thanks very much indeed. Thank you.
Cheers.